All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we are continuing our look at derivatives. Oh yeah, and we're going to be looking at forward contracts. So that's forward as in moving forward, not like four words, okay? So if you remember, forward contracts are one of the four types of derivatives that we're going to be looking at throughout the series. And I wanted to start with them specifically because, in my opinion, I think they're the easiest to wrap your head around and just have a base understanding of. So, derivatives as a base, a contract with two parties and an underlying asset. More specifically for forwards, so a contract with two parties, one is going to be agreeing to buy and the other one agreeing to sell some sort of underlying asset at a set price, at a set time, with a set quantity. Okay, so those are the important details. Okay, with forward contracts, oftentimes the commodity is some sort of, or oftentimes the asset is some sort of commodity. Okay, so I'm going to use the example of oranges over here in Orangeville. All right, so in Orangeville, we have Sam, who is an orange farmer, and we have Jeff, who is the owner of a small orange juice manufacturing company, and they often do business together. But there is a problem in Orangeville, and that is that the market price of oranges per pound tends to fluctuate a lot. So throughout the years, sometimes it's going steady, sometimes it shoots up to over $1, sometimes it plummets down to 10 cents per pound. So Sam and Jeff, they hate this volatility in the orange market because it leaves a lot of uncertainty when they're budgeting and planning. All right, but what they've both done is they've came and watched this video and they've subscribed to my channel and they've liked it and commented on the video. All right, so they have a good understanding now of what a forward contract is, and they plan on using that to help them through this situation. Okay, so I'm going to act as Sam the farmer's lawyer, just to give you guys a peek of what exactly does the contract look like. Okay. So we've got our contract paper here. So Sam, he's gonna agree to sell his oranges. So sell, let's say 100 pounds of oranges to Jeff or to his company. And the harvest is in 1 month from now. So in 1 month, that's the maturity date. That's when the asset's going to exchange hands. So in 1 month. And then, most importantly, the price. So the term for that with forward contracts, that's the delivery price. That's the price that's going to be on the contract and what the asset's going to be delivered for. So let's find somewhere in the middle of this chart. So I'll go with 70 cents per pound, okay? In 1 month for $0.7 per pound. Simple enough. So we have his position, we have the quantity and the asset, we have to who it is, the counterparty, we have the maturity, and we have the delivery price. Perfect, sign here, blah, blah, blah. We're done. Now, Jeff's contract is gonna look very similar to that, just instead of sell, it would be buy. All right, and what they've done here is they've completely hedged their risk for market price volatility. So they've locked in the price, like a fair price in the middle of the graph or in the middle of the price range for oranges. And they know that whatever the market price is, they're going to be paying the 70 cents per pound for, Jeff's going to be paying it and Sam's going to be selling it at that rate, okay? So that gets rid of the price risk for going for the price moving to their disadvantage in a way. Okay? Now, another important detail is that these contracts, forward contracts specifically, they are over-the-counter deals, or OTC, which means they're private, they're unregulated, and they're custom. So this is a custom deal between two parties. There's no sort of regulation between them. It's just a contract between these two parties, Jeff and Sam. And this unfortunately leaves them at risk to the counterparty risk. The counterparty risk is just simply that the other party, so for example, Sam's counterparty in this deal is Jeff, that Jeff won't be able to hold up his end of the bargain. For example, if minutes before signing the contract, Sam finds out from the news that Jeff's company there's rumors of it going bankrupt, well, he might not want to enter into this deal anymore, knowing that Jeff might not be able to repay Sam. Okay? So that's the counterparty risk, and it's very important that you evaluate that before you head into a forwards contract. All right? So that is a forward contract. Next video is going to be on futures, which is very closely related to forwards. So stick around for that one for sure. And that seems like about it. So be like Sam, be like Jeff. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. And I hope you got value out of this video. Stick around for the rest of the series. Derivatives are super fun, important, and good to know just a little bit about.